I never believed in that feeling people talk about, that sudden chill, that instinct, the one that tells you someone is watching you. Until that night, it started small, so small, I ignored it. I was lying in bed, lights off, phone face down on the nightstand. The room was quiet, not peaceful, just empty. The kind of silence that feels artificial, like something is holding its breath. Then I heard it, breathing, not mine, slow, careful, as if whoever was doing it didn't want to be noticed. I stopped breathing, the sound stopped too. That should have been my first warning. I told myself it was nothing. Pipes, wind, an exhausted mind looking for shapes in the dark. I turned onto my side, facing the wall, and closed my eyes. That's when I felt it. Not hands, not weight, presence. The air behind me felt thicker, heavier, like the space itself was occupied. I opened my eyes and stared at the wall, inches from my face. In the dark window, I could see my reflection, my bed, my door, my empty room. Nothing behind me. Still, I didn't turn around. Minutes passed, maybe longer. Then the breathing returned. Closer, so close I could feel warmth against the back of my neck. My heart was pounding, loud, violent. I wanted to move, to scream, but something inside me knew. If I moved too fast, something bad would happen very slowly. I reached for my phone. The screen lit up the room with a cold blue glow. Nothing. Relief washed over me, just for a second, because then I noticed something wrong. My reflection in the window was delayed. I moved my hand. The reflection didn't. I stared as the image slowly lifted its head and smiled. I dropped the phone. The screen went dark. The room went silent. No breathing, no pressure. I told myself it was over. I rolled onto my back, staring at the ceiling, forcing myself to breathe again. That's when I heard the whisper, right next to my ear. Don't turn around. The voice wasn't distorted, it wasn't monstrous, it was familiar, too familiar. It sounded exactly like me. What do you want? I whispered, chuckled, softly. I just want what you've been using. The mattress shifted. Something stepped onto the bed, not crawling, standing. The pressure returned stronger now, pinning me in place without ever touching me. I could feel it leaning closer. I could smell my own breath. What are you? I asked. There was a pause. Then it said, I'm the part that stays behind. Cold fingers brushed my cheek. Go to sleep, it whispered. I'll take care of tomorrow. The lights snapped on. I was alone. Morning came. Life continued. People said I looked better, calmer, rested, and they were right, because now, every night, when the lights go out, I don't feel fear. I don't hear breathing. I don't even move. I just stand perfectly still, right behind myself, waiting. A horror story, narration and story, Anderson Bonnet, direction, Anderson Bonnet, production team, Keen Barroso, visual atmosphere and editing, independent production. Special message: if this story disturbed you, imagine the next one. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and don't forget to like. More stories are coming. Stay in the dark. Date of release January 13th, 2026, 06 Ordos PM. You watched until the end. Most people don't. If something felt wrong while you were listening, that wasn't the story. Some things don't stay on the screen, they follow. If you felt a presence behind you, don't turn around. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, like the video so it knows you're still watching.